to read out some of the answers during the show. Now, a couple of the things coming your way is the Tide 2. Hi, Amy. Hi, Leah. The Tide 2 is really like the third or fourth generation of Tide. We've had Tide, Tide Sequence, Tide 2.0. This is the one with a little leather strap, and it has a gaggle of colors. A little ombre action is heading your way later. And if you want to see what the big deal is about this style, and here we call it a thong, Liam, so it may actually be a thong.
That's right. I think we try and mix and match it a little bit. But I used to call that a thong until I moved here, and I got into all sorts of trouble when I first moved here to calling these things a thong.
You know, go to my Facebook page. We're taking a live vote because we have called it 3 different things throughout the show. Either way, we're going to call it comfortable.
That's right.
So here's what I will tell you. The Tide is on which bottom?
On the Tide bottom.
It is the Tide bottom.
We're keeping that one simple.
So when we talk about bottoms, we're not talking about these. We're talking about these, the last of the shoe.
That's right.
And throughout the show, we're going to show you several shoes that have a similar last, and we'll try to name them for you.
Sure.
So that way you already know how they feel on your foot.
Yeah, how they're going to fit and feel. It's a great way to sort of try and apply, you know, the styles you have at home to what you're seeing here on air. So we just wanted to sort of try and get into that habit of naming that for you. The Tide unit is a slightly wider unit. So Tide are only available in medium widths, but it's medium to a slightly wider foot type you'll be fine with. If you've got a narrower foot type, this probably won't be the unit for you.
So on my Facebook page, when we said all the right curves and all the right places, 4 points of support on this shoe, and we'll get into that in just a minute.
Yeah.
First, let me do the colors. The baby boys, they get 2.
That's right.
The guys get the black and gray.
Black and brown.
Black and brown, that's it. That's it. But then when you get to the girls, we have gorgeous colors. Here is your fuchsia, teal, navy, white. Did I already mess it up?
Nope.
Pewter, red. If you're looking for something in red, this is the best red we have, and it's probably the only true red in the show.
I agree.
Black, gold.
Which is more of a softer gold. It's like a champagne color.
I agree. All right. Then that one's hot pink ombre. Is that the pink ombre?
That's the pink ombre, right?
So look at that. You see how it goes like this. Then we're going to go to the bronze.
Then we go to the, I think we're calling it the teal ombre.
Teal ombre. I love it. So you can see the ombre across the strap and the ombre from here to there.
Great effect there.
And then the leopard. You know, you know what? As we talk about getting to know Liam better, a few nibbly bits about Liam in addition to loving green and he'd rather go mild than spicy, he's excellent at animal noises.
That's right. Absolutely.
Excellent at animal noises.
That's right.
See? There you go.
All these things you were learning about me that you didn't really care about.
Okay, so let's kind of take a step back, all kidding aside.
Yeah.
If you're new to the brand, it's designed by a podiatrist. Doesn't that make sense? Somebody that studies feet for a living?
That's right. And, you know, with the Tide set, and the Tide has really been one of our most popular styles. So many people have actually started their Vionic collection with the Tide. And the reason being is because a lot of people in the spring and summer will gravitate towards something like this. So you see, it's great. It's got sort of that flip-flop sort of look to it. But if I turn it around this way, you're going to see there's absolutely no support underneath the foot. And in fact, you can see there just how flat that is. And it's just folding over into itself. There's no support underneath the foot whatsoever. By contrast, look at what you're getting with Vionic. So if I just pull up again the silver one, so same sort of colours, but look at the difference in the support that you're going to be getting underneath the foot. So you have that podiatrist design technology that's built in. And you talk about all the right curves in all the right places. This is what we're talking about here. That great arch support, that nice deep heel cup, which is really going to help support the foot and realign the foot, put the foot and the body back into its natural alignment.
Okay, that may sound like hocus pocus. How does the foot put your whole body back into alignment? So we want to show you that. And you know what? When you start to look at a shoe, we're going to walk. 150,000 of just this version have been spoken for on QVC. And I'll tell you what, if you're going to, step one toe into this, the 5 easy payments is gone at midnight.
Wow.
But Miss Sheila, hi lady, how are you?
Good.
This is a great example of what many of us are experiencing, even if we've never visited a podiatrist or thought we needed orthotics, right?
Exactly right, because overpronation is a really common problem because we're all walking on these hard, flat, unnatural surfaces. And when we talk about overpronation, this is what we're talking about here. So you see Sheila on the hard, flat, unnatural surface, and you'll notice how crooked that line's running, especially running from the toe to the ankle, because there's no support underneath the foot. So that foot's got to roll over to try and meet the ground. Now, where the foot should be is this
Oh,
position
yeah.
here. So now with my hand supporting Sheila's foot there, you can see there how that line is straightened up beautifully. So now she's a lot closer to being in that naturally aligned position. But when I let her go,
Well, can I tell you,
misalignment's returning.
not surprising because Sheila's never walked the straight and narrow.
That's right.
Ever.
That's right.
Ever. Behind the scenes, you see her
I
Instagram
can
page.
confirm that. Yeah,
Woo.
absolutely. Should see her down the gym too. She throws people off machines at the
Right?
gym.
I
I'm
know.
spicy, not mild.
Thank you.
She's
Me
only a little, but my
too.
goodness, she can get angry. But let's just slip her into the flat. Let's slip her into the flat flip flop.
Don't give away my secret.
Oh, that's right. I'm actually silly saying because I'm so close to your
Yeah,
foot.
but you know what? Here it is. Here's the sad reality. This is something we put our children in. This is something we're wearing. I think about the elderly folks that wear these in the shower because I think
Yeah.
they're doing themselves a favor, but you're automatically misaligning your body. You would never drive around with a tire that's half deflated. But
Exactly.
right here, you've set your body up for not success.
Exactly right. And yeah, you can really see it's going to have a flow-up effect to the rest of the body as well when you've got that misalignment starting from the foot. But let's slip Sheila out of that.
Okay.
And let's put you into the podiatrist design technology. That's science, that's underneath that orthotic technology, and there you go. You can see how that line has straightened up beautifully. That's the difference you're getting with Vionic. So it's a difference in support that you're getting, but you're not sacrificing the look. You're not sacrificing the
no, it's
fashion of it either.
adorable.
So you're getting that support, but these really cool looking styles.
I'll tell you what, I have so many versions of tides, it's not even funny because I wear them around my house. I was traveling for the California Conference for Women this week.
Yeah.
Those are the shoes I wear in the hotel because I don't want to step on the carpet. When we go to summer camp or you're getting ready to go out on the boat, you're going water skiing or wakeboarding or whatever it is you do, this is the perfect shoe. But I love how fashionable it is. When you see Leah in a cute skirt, how adorable and dressy does that become? And then I love the culottes on Amy. Amy, it's shorts? Oh, it
Wow.
does look like a skirt. It is shorts. Both of you girls are in kind of culotte-esque things.
It's an optical illusion.
It
That's
is an
brilliant.
optical illusion.
2 in 1. Loving it.
Yes. So I'm going to show you all the colors one more time, and let me share with you, whole sizes only. If you're the guys, you get 2. That's it.
Yeah.
Brown, whatever. Brown
So
and black.
that one's brown. That
Thank
one,
you.
Just working the colours. With men's as well, it's still whole sizes only, but men's, if you're on the half size up. So a 9.5 will go up to a 10 on the men's. On the women's styles, go down the half size. So 9.5 will go down to a 9 on women's.
Hot pink, teal, navy. Hold, please. Look at the pink next to the pink ombre. You see the difference? And then the teal and the teal ombre. Just wanted you to see that. Navy, white, pewter, red. I'm looking for something in red. Black, gold, bronze, ombres, and which one, Liam?
That's the tan leopard. Like a tiger. Well, like a leopard, actually.
Yeah,
I
not
said
like a tiger. Bless
Yeah.
his heart. He's cute, but
Got to work on the animals.
yikes. Hey, in less than 10 minutes, we have a top